What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today, we're just going to go over a little update with Baby Doge. Nothing too big, so definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, definitely check out cryptomillionaires.shop for the best crypto millionaires merch out there on the internet. So definitely check this out. This is cool. I got this Crypto Millionaires Established 2023 shirt. We're establishing my crypto millionaire status right now. So this is pretty cool because it's like manifesting the crypto millionaire that is inside of me. So yeah, definitely go ahead and check out this crypto millionaires shop. This is definitely the goal to become a crypto millionaire here. So yeah, definitely check it out. We got crypto vibe shirt, all that good stuff. But let's talk about Baby Dogecoin because Baby Doge is doing exactly what I mentioned it was doing yesterday and the day before that. And that is going down to the 8Z18 support. So right now we're at 8Z19. 8Z18 will bring us all the way down here to this support. So this is pretty much what we're watching out for here with Baby Doge. So 8Z18 is that support line, and I'm just gonna stretch it all the way out to here. Trying to get it exactly at 8Z18. All right, it's at 8Z1801. That doesn't matter. But yeah, we're going down to 8Z18, and that's very, 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 very important if you want to, buy some more at that area. So it could be presenting another buying opportunity for certain people that want to buy at 8Z18. So it looks like we are going down there. Now, obviously, if Bitcoin, just randomly starts pumping, then obviously it's not going to do that. But right now, it's looking like we are getting closer to that area. So I definitely think we will hit 8Z18. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, so I can't say 100% if we are going to do that. But it's definitely looking as if 8Z18 is that next area for us to go to. So that's what I'm waiting for here with Baby Doge, and it looks like it's about to hit it soon. So I'll keep you all updated on that. Now, let's say it doesn't go all the way down to 8Z18. Well, then what we're going to end up doing is trying to break this area up here, 8Z20, again, because we're now below 8Z20. So we're going to try to break that again. And if not, all right, if we can, we will go up to 8Z2250. So that's still the same resistance up there. But right now, what we're really looking towards is 8Z18. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for right now. But moving on to the Bitcoin technical analysis. So let's talk about Bitcoin. First things first, like we already know what we did on the 22nd when we had the Fed meeting. Yeah, we had a huge drop. What we immediately revived and hit a resistance up here. So that's pretty interesting because it's the same resistance that we hit before the Fed meeting, which was like 28.7K, and it didn't want to go anywhere above that area. So this is kind of crazy now because now we're down here at this new support that we're creating now. Now you see this new green area here, which is pretty much our supply and demand showing more demand in that area. But now that we're at this new heavy demand area, and it also says high activity expected, that's high activity from institutional investors, dark pools, all that good stuff. But now that we have high activity at 27.6K, now we're at 27.8K, now we can build that momentum to get all the way back up here to 28.6K. So that could actually help us get all the way back out to 28.6K and beyond. And remember, passing 30K inside of Bitcoin is pretty much a bullish confirmation. Now, look, if we cannot get all the way up here past 28.6K and we get rejected, then what we are expecting to see is down here about 26.9K, basically 27K, and then down here like 26.7K. And eventually we're going to go down from there. Now, going over here for the 4-hour chart here for Bitcoin, it'll look a little bit different, but it's still the same scenario here. We're still looking towards going up to the 28.7K area, right? Trying to pass that. And then if we can't, obviously still looking down and towards 26.5K for our support for Bitcoin. So it's still kind of the same thing. We're still looking for the same support areas. And a chart that a lot of people don't look at when it comes to Bitcoin is the 1 week over here. So if you go over here to the 1 week chart, it's gonna look a lot differently. So this is an interesting chart to look at, honestly, because I know before this little green area here did not exist, but now it does. So it shows that there is heavy support for Bitcoin at about 19.7K. So if we were to go down, we know $10,000 lower, we got heavy support. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's just gonna go all the way down there. I'm just mentioning that. But yeah, we got some other stuff going on with Bitcoin. Obviously, we can have that possibility to continue to break above 30K. And 30K is a heavy, heavy resistance for Bitcoin. Like if you look back here, the second we hit 30K, we start to have huge drops, right? And then if you look back here, the second we hit 30K, we also have started to have major pumps. So 30K is always a major area for Bitcoin. So We are coming off an overbought area here, and this is the 1 week chart, so this is very long term. So it's showing that it is overbought. So we had that bullish signal, but there's always that possibility, right, that we pull back all the way down here. So there's always that possibility that we pull back a little bit more. I think that we'll go below 19 or below 20K? It's probably going to be very hard for us to go below 20K at this point. Like everything's very bullish, so it's going to be hard to go below 20K. But I do believe Bitcoin has that possibility to go down a little bit more, but it really looks a lot more bullish than it does bearish. So that's pretty much what we have here. But if you do look back here, we kind of had the same thing, back on the 10th of January of last year, right? We were priced around 36K. Well, we ran all the way up to 47K, but then we got rejected and then we were just down from there. So it's kind of crazy when you look at it. Like we were all the way up here, 30, 35, 36K, went up to 46 or 47K, and then down from there. And if you kind of look at where we are now, we're at 16.7K. We ran up to 27K. That's a 10K increase, just like back here. So will we have the same thing that we had back here, and then just have a massive drop and go below 19K? Or will we continue to rise? That's the true question. I do believe it'll probably be more so continuing to rise. There's just so much going on right now inside the markets. You just got to think about what they're doing inside the Fed as well. Like people are looking at these banks shutting down. Like, nah, I'm going into crypto, and like a lot of people are looking at it like that. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But anyways, moving on from this, let's talk more about Baby Dogecoin. So right now with Baby Doge, we are down 2.1% in the last 24 hours on Baby Doge. Not too bad. We need more gains, definitely, but it's not too bad. And right now, you can also see we're now 1,712,641 holders. So that's good as well. We're getting more holders over the days. So shout out to all the new holders here in Baby Doge. And then also over here, $10 million in total value locked has now been reached with the Baby Doge token locker. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then yeah, that's really cool. And then $50 million inside of Baby Doge swap. Well, 45 if we're really counting. But yeah, they said our token locker is the only free token locker. Only pay gas fees to keep your tokens or liquidity safe. So yeah, that's what you do there for the token locker. So it's pretty interesting to see we're growing in different spaces and definitely in DeFi. You can also see over here we are trying to get listed to KuCoin. So they really need to list us to KuCoin. I'm going to be completely honest. They need to list Baby Doge to KuCoin. I know a lot of other projects are trying to get on there as well, but obviously Baby Doge is the one to go. Like Baby Doge, we got to get on. We got to get on KuCoin with Baby Doge. There's no exception. Like this is KuCoin is usually the first major exchange to list a crypto. So I think we could be the first. I think KuCoin could be the first major exchange for us. Now we do have exchanges that I guess we could say are major exchanges. Like if you think about it, we do have some major exchanges. A lot of people like to say they're not tier one, blah 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 blah. They're not tier one, but OKX I would say is tier one. CoinX I would say is like tier two. Gate.io it might be a tier one. Maybe it's a tier two. Polynix not tier one. It's probably tier two, tier three. Mexi Global, yeah, Mexi Global has a lot of liquidity in there, so we are on a lot of different exchanges. And actually, if you go over here and you look up Baby Doge on CoinGecko, it'll show you the exchanges that we are on, and you can see Gate.io, OKX. It should show on here Mexi Global too. But yeah, a lot of money flows through Baby Doge on these platforms. Not as much as we would like, but a lot of money does. And it's probably not even 100% accurate on here. So you got to remember that as well. But yeah, it's definitely not accurate because if you look right here, it says Baby Doge swap the last 24 hours, only $39,000, which is definitely a lie. If you look over here in the last 24 hours, Baby Doge swap has had $427,000. Well, well, no, they are saying $24,000 only for Baby Doge on Baby Doge swap. Yeah, that's right. Because over here it's $427,000 for all coins, all farms, and everything. So yeah, but yeah, it's still interesting to see. I want to see more money flowing into Baby Doge. So let's get this up there. But yeah, moving on from this though, let's talk a little bit more about KuCoin because we need to get this KuCoin listing. Like it's ridiculous how we haven't gotten on KuCoin yet. Like they need to list us. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a 10% transaction fee. You know, the 10% tax. You know, maybe it's that 10% tax that's keeping us from getting on there, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. but we need to get on there. We need to get on Binance. We need to get on all these different exchanges. So yeah, we definitely need to. But let's talk about some other things here with Baby Doge. We're gonna go over here and talk about the Baby Doge swap. So we're at now at $45.65 million in total liquidity on Baby Doge swap. $427,000 in the volume of the last 24 hours here. 13 trillion right here. 13.945 trillion in the last 24 hours has been burned of Baby Doge. So that's also pretty good as well. Looking at the burn swap, 38.288 trillion has been burned total on the burn portal. So yeah, that's good as well. 433 trillion has been bought through the burn portal. And yeah, 13.94 trillion, like I said, has been burned in the last 24 hours total. So that's pretty cool. Now, looking at the farms, the farms are probably still doing what they're doing. 33%, yeah. And then 5 million in total liquidity. Here are my farm awards. That's pretty cool. 2.3 billion, yeah, 2.3 billion coins, $5, not much. But I'm still gonna keep my money in here and let it grow. But over here, you can see Baby Doge rank 122, up 6.74% in the last 7 days here on DeFi Llama. So yeah, we have went up in our DeFi rankings. And while Shiba Inu has went down, Shiba Inu went down to 171, 29.47 million total value locked. It's crazy how we have more money locked in Baby Doge than Sheep, and Sheep has such a higher market cap than us. It kind of shows you like people don't really trust inside the Shiba swap like they say. People aren't really getting into Sheep swap like they're saying they are. They're not putting their money inside a Sheep swap. Now, when Shibarium comes out, you better bet people are going to be jumping all over Sheep swap. And that's probably why it's taken Sheep swap so long to launch, because they're making sure that they implement Shibarium into Sheep swap before they launch it. So they can be the top decks on SheepSwap, because why not? Because if they don't do that and they just release it without having it integrated into the SheepSwap, then we're gonna have stuff like PulseSwap being above SheepSwap. And I think SheepSwap they're trying to be above all cryptos. So yeah, that's what they're working on. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And definitely come over here and check out cryptomillionaires.shop if you want this Crypto Millionaires merch. Look at this shirt. This is completely fitting me very well. This is the Crypto Millionaire established inside 2023 shirt. So check this out. There are amazing clothing here on cryptomillionaires.shop. And as always, I'll be back with another video.